centre of Rome. We're going to be travelling on a Terravision bus. The cost is €7 one way, so €14 for 2 tickets and our bus.
Okay, so that wasn't our bus. That bus left empty. So we had to wait a while for it. It was running late, about 10 minutes late, if I remember correctly. There were quite a few other coaches going from the airport bus terminal. Some of them also going into the centre of Rome, others going to different towns and cities in Italy. So here it is, it's arriving in Terravision. The Terravision is I believe it's actually an Italian coach company, and they specialise in running from, or operating buses from various airports in Europe, connecting to the various city centres. So for example, you can do it in London, here in Rome, in Budapest, and many other cities around Europe. Their fares are competitive. As I mentioned earlier, I paid €7 per person. I think you can get it cheaper online. I just had a look, and I think they're offering tickets for about €5 odd, $5.50 I think, or something, $5.60. Now I did mention as well that there are other buses that go from the airport here, Rome Flumicino, to the centre. We're heading to Roma Termini, which is the main railway station in Rome. The good thing about Terravision is that they go direct. So we literally left the airport and the next stop was Roma Termini. Whereas the other coach companies, they also go to Roma Termini station, but they go a longer way round. They go a longer way round. They stop off in different places in Rome, as far as I know, from when I was doing my research on the various bus companies. And the ticketing is very similar. Pricing, I mean, that I believe is the Marriott hotel that we actually stayed in for one night on the way back at the end of our trip. That was why I filmed it. So I said, oh, that's where I was staying. So the journey itself isn't particularly interesting. I'm doing this more as a kind of informative video for anyone that's planning on travelling to Rome. Kind of driving along a kind of motorway, I guess, for the most part. So journey time, I think, is around 50-55 minutes. Obviously depends on traffic. We were quite lucky. This was a Sunday morning, so, well, is it Sunday morning or is it afternoon? Late morning, I think it was. Traffic was very, very low, so we just drove straight into Rome. Traffic free. By the way, I'm just going to advertise my wonderful channel. I've got 58 subscribers at the time of making this video. It'd be great to get more subscribers. I want to get to the 100 mark as soon as possible, so please subscribe for more amazing content like you're seeing now. Look at the quality. And also my last video that I did travelling by bus, or coach as we call it in the UK, is actually my best ever video, my most popular video. It's approaching 2,000 views. So if this one can follow suit, become popular as well, that would be brilliant. Anyway, back to the journey. As you can see, we're off the motorway now and heading towards the centre of Rome. Still not much to see here from a tourist point of view. very quiet, not much traffic about here on Sunday. About the bus, I'm not sure if it had power sockets or not. It's usually quite a popular question. I'm honestly not sure. Don't think I was really paying attention to that. The seats recline. It's comfortable enough. The journey's quite quick. So yeah, I'd recommend it. You can travel by train as well. You can take the fast Leonardo da Vinci train. I think that's almost double the price though of the bus, but it is a little bit quicker. So a little bit more interesting now out the window. Although not that much more interesting, but so yeah, Rome is a very old city, very historic, definitely worth visiting if you haven't visited already. So yeah, this is where it starts to get quite nice. Not sure what building that is. It looks nice. Please bear in mind we are not on like a tourist sightseeing bus. We're literally just travelling the most direct way from the airport to the main train station in Rome. So don't expect to see much in the way of sights on this journey. This is about as good as it gets. Got a monument, statue type thing there. We're only stuck here because we're stuck at traffic lights. Anyway, we're off. Mini market. Barber shop, Arafat mini market. All these little kind of mini markets, they're all run by foreigners from Asia, usually. Now, Roma Termini station is not the nicest place to be. There's quite a few homeless people there, but you know, that's not a representation of Rome. Rome's a nice place, especially at night. Roma Termini is not very nice. Anyway, that's the end from me. We've arrived now, so thank you for watching. See you around.